everybody, and today we're going to be restarting Blox Fruits. It's been a really long time since I've restarted Blox Fruits, so let's just beat up these bandits right here and start grinding up. I know it's been a long time since I've posted, but don't worry, I'll be posting weekly now, and it's going to be more Roblox content, Blox Fruits, and new update contents for Blox Fruits as well. And we're going to be doing new showcases for all the new revamped fruits and everything in Blox Fruits. Let's just speed up the process of beating up these bandits because I don't want the video to be too long. I want to keep viewer attention. Now that we've reached level 10, we can finally go to the jungle where there's more enemies like the gorillas and monkeys that we can take, and also there's a new boss called the Gorilla King, which gives you a good amount of money for a lower player. I'm just gonna level up a little more because the gorillas are a pain in the butt when you are a low level and they deal huge amounts of damage. So I recommend leveling up at least until you're level 15 at the spawn island. I'm actually going to scratch that idea, and instead we're just going to buy a basic boat so we can go to the jungle really quickly to defeat higher level enemies and level up faster.
Now that we're finally at the jungle, remember to always set your spawn point. He'll be at the port in the front of the jungle. Looks like they changed it to set home point instead of spawn point. After you set your spawn point, go to the middle of the island where you can find the adventurer, the jungle adventurer, who then will give you a quest to kill monkeys.
Now you will see why I wanted you to level up to level 15 at Spawn Island, because these monkeys are so stupidly strong. I just leveled up, and once you level up, you can gain some health. So I recommend, if you're ever low, to just go to a lower level enemy and gain some levels. If you're close to leveling up, it'll help you a lot in the long run. And I flipping hate these type of people that steal your kills like that. They are the most annoying vermin on this creature. We are now back to farming these stupid monkeys that do insane deals, and here he is back again stealing my kills. Oh, I wish I was on my main so I could just bully the hell out of him, but I can't have my main and my ult on mobile at the same time, so I guess I'm gonna have to deal with him while killing these stupid monkeys. If you've made it this far and are liking my playthrough, then please feel free to subscribe and leave a like. You can always unsubscribe later. If you do subscribe, then you will get weekly updates on when my videos drop, and make sure to turn on that notification bell so you can be notified when my videos drop. These monkeys are taking a long time, so just like the bandits, I'm also going to speed it up. Finally, we're a high enough level to do the Gorillas quest, and as you can see, I'm going to put my stat points all into Blox Fruits like a damn idiot because I'm just an idiot. I'm going to regret that so much. Well, as you can see, I'm now at the desert, and I did that for a sole reason of not making this playthrough so long. I made myself to level 71 and got myself a sword because they're so much easier to grind with when you're lower level. I also got the chop fruit, and I recommend getting it early on because most of the early on islands have people that use swords or enemies that use swords. And if you didn't know, chop is immune to sword damage, so it's like a Logia for early islands. I highly recommend you get it.
For those of you who don't know what a Logia is a fruit that you eat in One Piece, which gives you elemental effects, and those elemental effects makes it so you can't get hurt. It turns you into that element. I must say, I am loving the new One Piece update 1.17.3, or part 3. The Iron Mace, the attacks are actually so much better now, and I'm loving the first attack because it just used to have such a small radius and wasn't very good for AoE, even though it costed more than the dual katanas. But now, I actually recommend getting it. If you're going to play as a swords user, the first attack for the Iron Mace is kind of OP now. We're just going to level up at the desert for a little bit longer until we reach the snow island. And the level you need to reach the snow island is level 90. At that point, the level 90 mobs there won't be able to deal damage to you since you have chop and they use sword, but the level 100 snowmen will be able to deal damage to you because they use their fists to attack instead. I recommend saving up a little bit of money so you can get a low gear like smoke, because I heard it got revamped and it's actually quite good now. We're now just gonna fast forward a little bit to the snow island because, like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. We're gonna take a little pit stop at the snow island because we're gonna get hockey, and hockey lets you damage elemental users, gives you a damage boost and defense boost. I was just grinding here at Marine Fortress and I found an ice fruit that spawned. The new model is looking really nice and the eating animation has gotten so much better as well. My favorite part has to be the new spear. Grinding with the new revamped ice fruit has been so much fun. It deals a lot of damage and the newer attacks are looking so good. I love Ice Surge because it has such a clean animation and it doesn't push them back as much as it used to push them back before, and I love that because the ice fruit, it used to be good back then, but I hated it because of Ice Surge because it used to push them back so far. The knockback used to be insane. Another part about the ice fruit that I love so much is that it barely requires any mastery to get all the attacks. The highest level required of mastery is 100, and ice fruit also deals so much damage, so that is quite lucky. If you find ice fruit or even get ice fruit from the random dealer's cousin, I recommend you eat it.
Yeah, so that's the guy be little ice showcase after I get all the moves of ice, but I hate how bomb is 80,000.
So good, and I wish it was still 5,000 because the moves look insane and it does high damage as a max level player. I tried it out on my account. Now, this is the basic swing attack for ice. I love how it looks like awakened ice now. The sling, oh my god, I love it so much. It looks so good. Now, this is the first move, Ice Spears. We're gonna do it again from the top angle. My favorite one, Ice Surge. This stance reminds me of Gray from Fairy Tail. Now we're gonna end this video with the last attack. Thank you for watching my Blox playthrough. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn on notification bell so you can be notified of when I update. Thank you so much and have a great day. Goodbye.